From the state of Colorado, much like your boy Mike Simpson right here. Put your hands together for Josh Levesque.
Woo!
Thank you. This is exceptionally subtle music to bring me up to. I have been riding dirty for quite some time. One of my neighbors just ratted me out for not having Nevada plates yet. I still have my Colorado plates on my car. So I have to pay a $100 fine tomorrow, get my registration and my ID within 30 days, otherwise it's a $1,000 fine. So, welcome to Nevada. I really could use that chameleon money. Yes, thank you. Welcome to Nevada, exactly. We've got some great comedians tonight. I'm sorry, you guys have all been really hilarious as far as I've seen. I kind of want to go back to what Diaz was saying, because I thought he was especially funny. However, have you ever bought what you thought was really good Coke and it turned out to be heroin? No. Nobody here has done that, Diaz. No, it was funny. I think it would work better like a 2.5-men rap party or something like that. No one here has made that mistake. I can't even find decent Coke. So congrats. I recently had, my bank sent me a letter that kind of bugged me. It was, the letter said, "This is to confirm your change of address. So if this address is correct, do nothing. But if we've sent this to the wrong person, please let us know." These ones got like bailouts and stuff like that. They got millions of dollars of taxpayers' money to stay in business. They're sending letters to addresses saying, if we sent this to the wrong person, just say something. It was useless. Any alcoholics here tonight?
Woo!
Of course there are. Have you realized that if someone's an alcoholic but they haven't actually admitted it to themselves yet, it gets really awkward if you're the first person to say something? You don't want to assume someone's an alcoholic, I've realized, because like I said that, I was like, yeah, I hate going to these open mics when I don't have any money because I can't even buy one beer. I just end up sitting through the comedy and waiting to go up, but I really want to drink. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You're an alcoholic. And my friend's like, dude, why the fuck would you say something like that to me? I'm not an alcoholic. I'm like, really? You're drinking scotch and I'm eating pancakes. We met at IHOP and you're wearing a Camelback filled with Beefeater gin. I'm sorry. Alright. I had a difficulty on stage while I was trying to find my next joke. Give me a second. I've actually found myself recently texting ex-girlfriends just to see if they still have my number in their phone. It's like kind of playing roulette with your ego. You just test it, you're like, oh, what was that really great sushi place we went to that one time? And then you'll get like, oh, it was fucking Kaizen's on Paradise, it was really good. You're like, oh, sweet, thanks. All right, ego boost. Or you get, who's this? And you're like, you fucking cunt, we broke up like 4 months ago. Oh my God. How could you do this to me? It's terrible. But I have a current girlfriend who's pretty awesome. I'm crazy in love with her, but she does actually like the Twilight movies.
Yeah. Which
bothers me. I refuse to watch them. But I do have to give them some sort of credit because the Twilight movies made the pale, brooding, miserable guy who doesn't want to do his hair, just skinny. They made him hot like across the board for some reason. All chicks dig that guy now. So it's working for me. Back in high school, I just got like the chubby goth chicks with the black and blue pigtails who called themselves Raven and wanted to share their poetry with you. But now all girls fucking love the pale dude with the hair. And it also works here in Vegas because you get home from the strip club and she's like, what the fuck? Why are you covered in body glitter? And you're just like, because you're Team Edward, baby. Come on. I thought you loved this shit. It works. I had some Obama and Palin jokes. I just happened to be following Louis Muhammad, so I guess that's a good segue. I think John McCain, if he remembers anything that happened in 2008, is probably pretty pissed off about how it all turned out. Because he picked Sarah Palin thinking she was like a sure thing. He was like, she's gonna fucking seal the election for me. Like, I'm gonna get a hot woman vice president. All the guys are gonna wanna fuck her and all the girls are gonna wanna see a woman in the White House. It's gonna be great. And all the guys were like, yeah, we totally fuck her. We would never let her make a decision about anything, ever, at all. No. And then all the women were like, yeah, we'd love to see a woman in the White House. Not that one. No, sorry, she doesn't get to be the first, because that's just gonna kick us back to the 20s. That's not cool. Anyway, Sarah Palin's a stupid whore, pretty much. That's what I was going for with that one. What else do I have here in my phone? I don't know. Did you know, this is just a fact actually, I don't even really have a punchline, but there's at least 3 people on Earth with Nickelback tattoos? This is what I do at work when it's dead, is I just Google shit like that. Yeah, do it. You guys have your smartphones, Google Nickelback tattoos. People have them, and they show them off, they take pictures of them. It's great. But you know what's funny is John McCain, he picked Sarah Palin, he lost the election, she's a reality star. So she pretty much came out on top on that. Her daughter, also a reality star, who gets paid $50,000 to speak at colleges on behalf of abstinence. This is all true. She goes out and she talks to kids about not having sex because she had a kid and that's what she thinks is the kid is just the result of sex, which is untrue. Like a child is the result of uninformed, unprotected sex with a retarded Christian Republican from Alaska who wasn't parented correctly. That's what happens with unwanted kids. But like she's saying, oh, don't have sex until you're married, like don't have sex as a teenager. Teenage sex is the best sex. Teen sex is fantastic. Not like 13 or 14 because you're awkward, you don't really know what you're doing, you haven't even grasped the concept of an orgasm. But like 16, 17, you got that stamina and nothing to compare it to. It's fantastic. I think all kids should be having sex in high school. Just teach them how to do it right. It's not that bad. I really don't have a huge closer to end on, so I'm just going to leave with a big thank you for supporting open mic comedy in Vegas. You guys have been fantastic tonight. Thank you so much.